Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Platinum PokéRadar FateLocke. In the last episode, I was in a different year. We went ahead and explored Orborg City and the Orborg Mine, and we even ventured north to catch a couple of Pokemon. And luckily for us, both encounters we caught. Being Dimmadome, our Onyx that you can see on the layout and in the party, and El Primo the Supremo, the Machop, which is awesome. And as you can see, I haven't trained quite yet, and that's because I want to take on the gym trainers this episode before we take on the gym leader. And I want to train before we take on the gym leader, obviously. And by doing that, I can't pass the level limit because there's no more trainers to fight. So with that being said, obviously, yes, this episode we are taking on the first gym leader of the game. It is our destiny that Destiny fights all the gym leaders. And the first one is ROARK, and we are going to go ahead and get that badge. Yes, we are. I was going to say the name of the badge, but I think I'm going to get it wrong. It's the stone badge? The mine badge. No, the mine badge is his dad's badge. I'm pretty sure it's the stone badge. Yeah, because Brock's the boulder badge. The stone badge is Roxanne's. What is ROARK's badge name? The coal badge, right? It might be, otherwise I'm soiling myself. Regardless, we have to enter the gym. That's the only thing we can do as of right now. Now let's talk to the champion-making guy for the very first time this series. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a name, and just by looking at him, I think he looks like a Don to me, so we're gonna go ahead and name him Don. So, let's talk to Don. Howdy, how's it going, Champ-to-be? That's what I said to a really impatient boy earlier as well. The gym leader is the user of Rock-type Pokemon. Well listen, Rock-type Pokemon really hate water, alright? They're also weak to grass moves. Ha! They sure have a lot of weaknesses. But don't think it'll be easy. You don't get to be a gym leader without covering for your weaknesses. Wait. None of his Pokemon have anything to cover water or grass types. What do you mean? He doesn't cover his weaknesses, Don. You're already getting your facts wrong. Very disappointing. It is. Oh yeah, he has Stealth Rock. I forgot about that. Ooh, that could be sketchy. Anyways, so, as we've determined in the last episode, Dan, Drywall Master of the Universe, is not a very good Pokemon to have. But because of the FateLocke rules, I have to have a full party. And since I don't have anything in the PC to replace Dan with that would be better than Dan, because Dorothy our Cricketa is just as bad in this situation. None of them will be able to do anything. If we roll the slot Dan is in, which is a 3, we are in trouble. We went over this last episode, but I'm making it entirely clear this episode. I'm not moving Dan. Dan is staying right here. If we fight both of these gym trainers and we roll a 3, that's the gods telling me, move Dan. But I'm not going to move Dan, okay? Dan's staying right there, and if we roll him, we're going to have to figure something out. So I'm going to go ahead and take on the gym trainers with El Primo the Supremo here, because I should be able to one-shot them all, no problem, and then we'll be able to train. So yeah, that'll be good. I was going to train so I could use Huey for these guys, but if Huey doesn't get to fight yet, that's fine. He'll get to fight later. It's no big deal. Let's fight the first gym trainer. Actually, let's fight the very first gym trainer in style. Let's do it from the top. Nobody has ever done this. I'm the first person in the history of the world to do this right here. So let's do it. El Primo's Supremo. It's going to reign Supremo. It's going to become the #1 meme of the channel. Not of the channel. There's been some good ones. But of the series, El Primo will reign Supremo. I'm not going to stop because it's good. We're going to go ahead and crush Jonathan with some supreme pressure here with El Primo, my boy. And we're going to go ahead and roll the dice and see who El Primo gets to fight with. Give it a jiggle. A 1. So we get to pick. And in this case, I'll just go ahead and pick Goofy. It doesn't really matter. Not necessary. I should be able to one-shot it with low kick. Oh, it's level 11. That's right. They're gym trainers. They're not a joke. Well, they're still a joke for El Primo, of course, because El Primo reigns what, guys? Say it with me. Like Dora the Explorer. Say it with me, everybody. El Primo reigns Supremo. My headphones fell off my head when I did that. That's how into it I was. All right, let's just karate chop it. I think low kick does more, but this will tell us for sure. Yeah. I mean, it defense scrolled, so it probably does the same to Geodude now that I'm thinking about it. And not El Primo. Karate chop has a high crit chance, so I believe that coupled with focus energy is a guaranteed critical hit, so that's pretty interesting. I mean, it'd be 2 out of 3, right? It's either guaranteed or 2 out of 3, which is really common, obviously. So that might be a strategy. I don't know. Maybe focus energy per ugly. Karate chop? I don't know if it's necessary. 2 karate chop would be better than getting crit and only getting a focus energy off. I don't know. That's like down the line. We might not even have El Primo. Actually, I'm going to do this. Again, talk to him from the top. Only those who want to win can challenge... Wait, what? Only those who want to win can challenge Pokemon Gym? Did I read that completely wrong? Plenty of people challenge the gym and lose. I mean, I'm not one of those people, but it doesn't mean... I mean, they probably wanted to win. All right, I'll cut Darius some slack here. Maybe he knows what he's talking about. Maybe not. I don't really know. Doesn't matter to me. He's pretty useless. You know, he's the first gym... Oh, I didn't roll the dice. My bad, guys. I don't really need to. I'll do Lone Wolf for this. We got a 2. Just, uh-oh. You guys see what I'm saying here? We rolled a 1, and then in the second fight, we rolled a 2. Probability states nothing, but superstition states that we're destined to roll a 3 next. 1, 2, blank. Okay, that's actually kind of scary. Do I move Dan? You know what? If I move Dan, I'm destined to roll Dan. Because I've been saying all this time, I'm not going to move him. I'm not going to move him. So I'm not going to move him. If we roll a 3, all I can say, guys, as cheesy as it is, that's our destiny. And we'll have to work with it. I'm not going to teach Foresight. That sounds like a really stupid thing. Wait. Maybe El Primo's trying to give me some foresight into the fact that we're gonna roll a 3! Okay, you guys gotta admit, it's all very suspicious how it's all leading up to make me believe that it's gonna go 1, 2, 3. It's very possible. So, also rolling a 2 is equally as bad, arguably, because we don't want to do this with Woodstock either, obviously, because it's a flying type and they got rock moves. So, Dimmadome, Goofy, and Huey are the only good ones. Dimmadome would be good, because somebody actually suggested that I teach Dimmadome Rock Smash, and we're going to need Rock Smash on somebody, so why not teach it to Dimmadome, because that'll give him a move that's good against the rock types. So I'm going to go ahead and teach Dimmadome Rock Smash. It should help with training as well, in case I happen to train against some Stantler, which is probably the idea here. Bind only has 75% accuracy. That's so bad. Tackle's 95. Yuck. I'm going to get rid of Bind because it's not good in this game. In later games, it's like pretty decent, actually. They buffed it in Gen 6 or 7, I think. Regardless, we're going to get rid of it. It's no good in Gen 4. And teach Rock Smash. So, Dimmadome is actually a really good option because the rock types won't be able to do very much damage to him because of his defense. And, you know, everybody's going to be level 14. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start the very first training montage of the series. I need to get everybody on the team to the level limit on screen of 14, as you can see highlighted with the yellow. So, with that being said, this should take a little bit of time, not too much, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it goes pretty quick. Hopefully Stantler like to appear and they're pretty good. What? No way! Wait, what? What? Wait, slow down! PokéRadar? How? Okay, wait a second. Whoa, back it up, back it up, back it up! Hold on! I healed before the episode and I haven't fought any wild Pokemon. Does that mean I got this from a trainer Pokemon? I didn't know that was possible. Wait, hold up. Did I fight any wild Pokemon? I did not. I only fought Jonathan and Darius's Pokemon. I healed right before I started. And I'm pretty sure I was recording that, because I started before I went into Pokemon Center to heal. Can you get it from trainer battles? I didn't think you could. Whoa! This is the first time getting PokéRadar live on an episode. What just happened? That's wild! It's like twice as rare as a shiny! No! Who got it? When infected, Pokemon are said to grow exceptionally well. What? El Primo got PokéRadar? What? He is the Supremo! What just happened? Woodstock 2? Yeah, so El Primo got it from one of the gym trainers. Is that even known knowledge that you can get it from a trainer? I've never heard of that before. Hold up. Hold the phone. Can you get Pokerus from a gym trainer? Because if this is like not known knowledge, I made a discovery. Because I swear I haven't fought any wild Pokemon. I have, unless it tells you twice, but I should have already gotten the message and I would have ignored that message when I healed in the first clip when I was preparing for recording. But I recorded that so I can check the footage to see if it told me twice. But I don't think it tells you twice. Can you get Pokerus from a trainer? Pokerus, what? It can be caught by battling wild Pokemon that has the infection. It doesn't say anything about Pokerus from trainers. But there's a Reddit post here that says this guy got it from a trainer in the Elite Four after battling Drake. Nobody's saying anything about getting it from trainer battle. They said you must have fought something on the way to the league. But I know that's impossible. I have not fought any wild Pokemon since the start of this episode, and I am certain I didn't have it. I am so confused right now. I am really confused. I'm gonna go ahead and check the start of this clip to make entirely sure I didn't have it on the first Pokemon Center visit. But they don't tell you twice. Maybe I never healed. Maybe I told myself I was and I didn't do it. Let me check really quick. All right, guys, I return with more knowledge. So I did heal before the start of the episode, as I'll flash on screen now, and it did not give me the message then, which means the only time between now and then that I contracted Pokerus was between Jonathan and Darius, the two gym trainers. Jonathan, I did not get Pokerus from because the second trainer I did not gain boosted experience from the virus, meaning I contracted this after the battle with Darius, the second gym trainer, which has a 3 in 65,536 chance, or approximately 1 in 21,845, which is about 3 times as rare as a shiny Pokemon. You have that chance of contracting the virus after every battle. It doesn't matter if it's a trainer battle or not. So, wow. That's crazy. And you know what? I'm just gonna leave you guys with this. That was our destiny. We were meant to get a virus. And you know what? Maybe that virus will prevent us from rolling a 3. Maybe our dice will become glitched. So, with that being said, with that shocker out of the way, I hope that was nice excitement. I had to watch that clip back, and my delayed reaction, that was beautiful. Oh, hey, I might not have been able to get a shiny Pokemon live on video, but I got Pokerus. Hey, that's pretty cool. So, I'll see you guys when I'm done training. Enjoy the music. Alright everybody, training is finally done. It took an hour and a half and it was pretty bad, but early training normally is. As you can see, I got everybody on the team up to the level limit of 14, other than Dan the Magikarp and Woodstock, who I got just one fight away from level 14. Because I want to go ahead and show you guys the first evolution of the series. So, one thing that I want to go ahead and point out really quick is everybody still has PokéRadar. That'll fade away really soon because it's about to hit midnight in game. But I did go ahead during training and take Dorothy out of the PC and put PokéRadar on her, and I put her back. That way we have somebody with PokéRadar in the PC, and I can use that to spread to other Pokemon we catch in the future. Just because I think we got it early game, why not have every Pokemon we catch have PokéRadar? So that's what we're going to do. Woodstock's up front. One thing I do want to go ahead and point out, just to make this entirely clear, is you don't have to roll the dice for every single fight. You only have to roll the dice for your encounters, boss battles, such as Giratina, or gym leaders, or regular trainers. So, well, gym leaders would fall under boss battles. You don't have to roll it for training. You can switch completely freely while training, like a Nuzlocke, obviously, because otherwise it would be really, really bad to train. No, you can train however you'd like, doesn't matter. You don't have to do it in pairs. You only have to use the dice to decide a pair for trainer battles, boss battles, your encounters, stuff like that. And I don't know how it would work if you run into a shiny, since that's not technically your encounter, it's an extra thing. So I think to make an executive decision right now, if you find a shiny, it counts as a regular wild battle, meaning you can switch between your entire party. If anybody else thinks that's not a good idea, let me know. But I think you should be able to use everything you have to catch something that important in my eyes. Anyways, Woodstock grows to level 14 along with everybody else, besides Dan and Dorothy, of course. And at level 14, Woodstock wants to evolve. Time for the first evolution of the series. What? Woodstock is evolving! And there we have it! Woodstock, our Starly, has evolved into Staravia. Alright, really strong Pokemon to have at this point in the game. I love the Staraptor line. It's one of my favorite bird lines. I haven't used them too much, but maybe we'll end up using Woodstock the whole game. I don't know, maybe. She might get retired at some point, you never know. But she is the only female on the team right now, other than Dorothy, who's in the PC, who I might end up using as well, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and check out everybody now that everybody's trained up. Woodstock has really nice attack, gets Intimidate now, which is really good. Looking awesome. So, as for moves, Huey learned Water Gun at level 9 and Disable, which is going to be really cool. It's a really risky move because it has 20% chance to miss, and that 20% chance to miss has actually killed Pokemon for me in the past with Disable. So it's a move that I have history with, to say the least. Dimmadome has Rock Throw now from level 9, and it learned Rage at level 14, which I made the very hard decision to get rid of Screech. Screech is inaccurate, and Rage with Harden and a bulky Pokemon could actually put in work, so I thought I'd teach that. And everybody else should be the same, yeah. So, as for the gym itself, I've been thinking about this, and I'm not too sure if this is going to be the best idea or what. But obviously everybody's going to think that I'm going to be using Goofy. Actually, how's my healing items looking? I might want to go stock up on a little bit more now that I should have money from trainer battles. Yeah, I'm going to buy a couple. So obviously everybody should be thinking I'm probably going to be using Goofy. Clearly, the only thing that could go wrong in this fight is rolling a 2 or a 3, because I want Woodstock to be in spot 2 and I want Dan to be in 3 because that's what they've been in, and I want to keep as much outside changes as possible. So I want to keep my effects on the outcome as minimal as possible. And the only way to do that is to keep them in the party spots that they've been at this whole time, basically, which is Dan in slot 3 and Woodstock in spot 3. Ugh. And a lot of people would expect me to use Goofy, like I said. I don't think I'm going to, and here's why. Huey and Goofy are the exact same stats, except they have 1 point extra in special attack and defense swapped. What I mean by that is Huey has 1 point more in defense and 1 less point in special attack, and Goofy has it the other way around. In this situation, I think Huey's my best bet. Huey doesn't evolve until level 33, meaning if he were to die here, it's much less drastic than if Goofy were to die here, who I could get much more use in the early game. And they're about the exact same. Not only that, Goofy has Torrent, which I don't want to end up having to risk anything with Torrent. Oh, how's their speed? Oh, Huey's much faster. That'll be good for Onix, because Onix is actually a fairly fast Pokemon, as you can see here with Dimmadome being at 26 speed. And I think Huey would outspeed Roark's Onix. That's another reason that I just thought of. And not only that, Huey gets Disable, like I said. And if things get kind of nasty with his Cranidos, I can try to disable his Headbutt, and that basically makes his Cranidos useless. And that Headbutt, if it continues to make you flinch, that can make the whole thing just come crumbling down. So with that being said, I am going to lead with Huey. Ideally, I want Huey to be paired up with Dimmadome for this fight. So I'm going to leave Dimmadome there. I was going to put him in slot 6, but I'm going to go ahead and leave that. Obviously, we don't want Dan, we don't want Woodstock, but if we do get Woodstock, we might be able to do something with Intimidate. I don't think Cranidos gets a Rock-type attack. Might have Rock Tomb, actually. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do here. Maybe I should give the Quick Claw to Goofy? Maybe. I'm going to give the Quick Claw to Goofy because Goofy might... yeah. Who's got better defense? That's basically what this comes down to. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Goofy, just because if Goofy does get pulled, I might need that speed against Cranidos. So I'm gonna give it to Goofy. I don't know if I'll be able to use Goofy or not. I don't have any other items that I could give, do I? I don't think so. I don't think there's any berries at this point. No, there's not anything I can do here. I gotta go in and hope for the best. Huey's speed should be good without the Quick Claw. And I'm gonna put all my faith in Huey the Duck. So, with that being said, it is time to take on the first gym leader of the game. And I'm really nervous because we've rolled the dice twice this episode. Once produced 1, the second one produced 2, and I really hope this isn't as easy as 1, 2, 3. With that being said, let's jump into the first gym battle of the game versus Roark. Now let's get this challenge underway. Welcome! This is the Oreburgh Pokemon Gym. I'm Roark, the gym leader here. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Time for the first gym leader of the Pokemon Platinum PokéRadar FateLocke versus Gym Leader ROARK, the Rock-type gym leader of Oreburgh City in the Sinnoh region. Let's do this! And first up is Geodude, level 12 Rock Ground type. And I need your help, Huey. I hope I don't regret using you over Goofy. And I need you to have a partner for this fight. It all comes down to not seeing the number 3. And here we go! We get a 1. All right, that means I get to pick my partner. That's the best possible outcome. And I'm going to choose not Goofy, not El Primo. I picked Dimmadome, and I've got a reason for that. I hope I don't regret that decision. All right, Huey Water Gun, and take this Geodude out in one shot. I might not even need Dimmadome, but if I do, I have a great reason as to why. And that's it for Geodude. All right, next up is Onix. All right, beautiful. Hopefully Huey's speed is put to the test here, and I can outspeed this level 12 Onix. Huey has higher speed than my level 14 Onix, so I should be able to. And we do. Water Gun! And that should be it for Onix as well. And it is. All right. Those aren't the threats for this fight if you have a water type. The threat is his ace and his final Pokemon, and that's Cranidos. It's a rock type, level 14, and it's nasty. It has Headbutt, and I've seen it get really bad. It can make you flinch over and over until you have nothing left. The reason I picked Dimmadome is because if I do get down to crucial health, I want to be able to switch into something tanky enough to safely heal Huey and then go from there. If I had to switch in this case into El Primo or into Goofy, they wouldn't resist Headbutt and they'd take massive damage as well, and I'd be in a pretty bad spot. That's why I think Dimmadome was the best pick. So let's just hope for the best. Maybe we'll outspeed it. I have no idea. We did! Water gun! Huey was the best pick because I don't think Goofy would have done the same. And it's gonna go ahead and you hit us with Leer. Doesn't matter. Headbutt's not a threat. We're faster. This fight is over, Roark. You're not giving up, you say? But that's okay. You don't have to give up. You're done regardless. Your potion means nothing. Blast it with water gun, and that might be enough. Not quite. That's fine. He can heal all he would like. Oh, wait, what? We're speed tied? What? No way! Fate had different plans. Huey, what just happened? We were speed tied? And then it crits with headbutt? Huey! What just happened? There's spit all over my computer! Oh my god, why? I hate this challenge, but I love it at the same time. Because as much as I can say, I had bad luck there, I don't think that's it. I think no matter what happened, that was what fate had in store, and Huey wasn't meant to live past this fight. And hopefully Dimmadome can fix it, because he's the only one I can fight with now. I didn't see that coming. Expect the unexpected. I thought I was faster. I was smack talking. The fight was over in my eyes. But Roark told me he was not giving up. Rock Smash. And that's it for Roark. Wow. I don't think I've had a more crazy first gym battle. Even though Huey happened to die there, and I wanted to try to go deathless, you know, our prophecy and our destiny had so much more in store. Wow, what a joke though! Did you see that? See you later, what? That's basically what happened. Oh, this is embarrassing, Roark. Don't count your chickens, or your ducks in this case, until they hatch. That's alright, Roark, you put up one heck of a fight. And we get his badge. The coal badge. I was right earlier. Alright. Wow, no way! What? Did you not? I gotta know if that was a damage range. Like, I think there was a chance that that wouldn't have one-shot. I know Cranidos is insanely powerful. Crit killed me, 42 health, full health to 0. Boom, done. I can't believe that. That's absolutely absurd. We gotta add Dorothy now! No! Dan and Dorothy are reunited! Dang it. Oh my god. Having that coal badge means our Pokemon can now use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle. And he gives us the TM for Stealth Rock. TM 76. Man. What? I'm just in utter shock. We got Pokerust this episode. We were smack talking guaranteed easy sweep first gym. Nope! Speed tied, headbutt, crit, Huey! No, not my buddy, Huey! Oh, you put up one heck of a first battle, man. You tried. You tried so hard. I can't believe it. There's literally nothing I could have done. So, like, it's not even like I was lower health. I was full health. Legitimately nothing I could have done. I had a 50-50 chance to outspeed there. Wait a second. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah, it had 24 speed. It did. It had 24 speed. Are you kidding? It literally had the same speed stat. What? What? Wow, man. Hey. I'm more accepting of this one than I could ever be. Like, wow. What just happened? I blinked and Huey was dead. Oh, no, don't heal. Huey's dead. We gotta go ahead and say goodbye to the Huey. That's messed up. Wow. Wow, man. No way. Wow. That's all I can say. All right. So after that crazy first gym battle, we have to say goodbye to our main man duck, Huey. All right. Goodbye, Huey. I'm gonna do it again. I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time, and it's hitting me pretty hard with Scratch. What? You're kidding me! Hopefully this will be a Psyduck right away. Yes, it was. Alright, and this one's level 5 as well. Oh my gosh. Nothing stating that you should not get in this ball. Thank you! Oh my lord. Regardless, your potion means nothing. Blast it with water gun, and that might be enough. Not quite. That's fine. He can heal all he would like. Oh, wait, what? We're speed tied? What? No way! I probably would have ended up putting him in the PC until later on and maybe seeing him down the line, you know, evolving him later on into a Golduck and seeing where we went from there. But unfortunately, as cheesy and as repetitive as this is gonna get, Fate had different plans. Goodbye, Huey. Maybe that Quick Claw should have went to you. I mean, it's a stretch, but I didn't think you needed it. You're so fast. But Cranidos was just as quick. Oh, I have to add Dorothy to the party now. Dan, you're not supposed to be in that slot. You're going to slot 3, buddy. Wow, I can't believe that. That's messed up. That's just messed up. I don't know what to say. But I'm happy with it in a way. Like, I'm not, because like I wanted Huey to live, obviously. I was gonna try to do this as best as I could to go deathless, but that's literally unpreventable. There's nothing that could have been done. Not a single thing. I mean, I could have fought Cranidos with Dimmadome. Why? I was gonna switch if I took damage badly, but Cranidos secured the death. Wow. Well, well, well. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, a like is appreciated, it helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Nuzlocke variants like the FateLocke, feel free to subscribe. In the next episode, we're going to make our way to Floroma Town. And depending on how long the episode takes, we might even have a chance at a Pokemon that everybody would like to see me catch. Some say it's pretty great. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.